What's up in this video? We're checking out the PvE tier list for Legend of YMIR, perfect for those who love to AFK farm or play with minimal spending early on. We'll rank each class based on how well they perform in grinding, hunting efficiency, and overall sustainability in the early game. Some classes dominate in damage and clear speed, while others shine with support or survivability. So if you're wondering which class to pick to make your farming life easier in Legend of YMIR, this list is for you. Let's get started with the rankings. PvE tier, best for AFK or minimal spending in early game. Number 1, Archer, simply the best choice, exceptional damage output and efficiency. Number 2, Scald, offers great utility with healing and buff skills, plus to strong AoE attacks. Excellent for sustained PvE farming, though its raw damage is not the highest. Number 3, Volva, excels in area hunting thanks to powerful debuff and AoE skills, making mob clearing smooth and convenient. Number 4, Warlord, performs well in early PvP, but tends to struggle with slow hunting speed in PvE. Number 5, Berserker, despite having a complete set of skills, it still hunts relatively slowly compared to other classes. This PvE tier list for Legend of YMIR ranks classes based on their early game performance, focusing on AFK farming, hunting efficiency, and sustainability for players with minimal spending. It highlights which classes excel in damage, support, or survivability, helping you choose the best one to make early grinding smoother and more efficient. When it comes to PvP in Legend of YMIR, things get intense and expensive. Unlike PvE, where you can grind casually, PvP requires high investment, both in gear and skill upgrades, to truly dominate the battlefield. In this PvP tier list, we'll break down which classes perform best in player versus player combat, who shines early with strong burst and control, and which ones need time and resources to reach their full potential. PvP tier best classes for early game. High investment needed. #1 Warlord dominates PvP with a powerful charge skill that acts like a guided missile, giving it a major advantage in one-on-one or group battles. #1 Archer shares the top spot thanks to fast-ranged attacks and agile movement skills. However, it requires more precise control and player skill compared to Warlord. Number 2 Berserker can become a powerhouse in PvP, but only after unlocking all skills and obtaining high-tier equipment. Number 3 Scald functions mainly as a support class, providing team buffs and healing during fights rather than direct damage. Number 4 Volva has strong control abilities such as healing reduction, movement slow, and stun, knockdown. However, it's highly dependent on advanced skill levels and well-enhanced gear to perform effectively. In Legend of YMIR, the Archer stands out as a top performer in both PvE and PvP from start to finish. The Scald is reliable early on without heavy spending, but remains primarily a support class even with upgrades. The Volva struggles in both modes due to the lack of skill cooldown setups. The Warlord dominates early to mid-game PvP but falls behind Berserker and Archer later on. Meanwhile, the Berserker starts weak, but eventually becomes the strongest class in both PvE and PvP during the late game.